you got the makeup. Are you so excited? I know I am. I'm really excited to get you on this journey, and I'm going to show you easy ways to just follow your face map and literally paint by number today. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. With your color match, you have your face map where it shows you exactly what colors go where. So when I color red here, usually if you have some dark under eyes, or if we have some redness on our chin, any kind of age spots or melasma, stuff like that will be in red, and we will cover that first. Then we're going to come with our yellow color, which is our brightener, and we're going to take that and lightly swirl it depending on the brush that you have, and then also contour. So I actually like to start with my contour first, whether I'm using a brush or if I'm using this way of applying. I'm going to show you the cheetah hack today. That is simply just so you can learn product placement. It's not my particular favorite way to apply the makeup, but it's great for learning. That way you know which colors go where, and you can blend it out with a breeze. So most of you, I recommend the 3D brush if you're only going for one brush, and then also the blend if you can get a couple more, because this is my absolute favorite brush. I will send another video later on about brushes exactly, but for today, for the sake of this video, I'm going to show you the 3D brush in case you only got one brush. If you happen to get all three and you got the blush and bronzer, you'll just use this blush side, this shorter, more dense side to blend. So let's go ahead and get started. I like to start with my contour, like I said, and you just literally take your finger, a clean one, and find your cheekbone. So it's usually the top of our ear, and it'll get a little squishy right about the corner of our eye. So we're going to take it that whole line there. Okay? Take that. Come to the other side, again, find the top of your ear where that cheekbone is, and slide it, just slide it down. Now your contour is going to provide coverage, so don't worry about needing makeup over makeup here, okay? Simple, easy, and efficient. Okay, then we're going to take it around top. Now this is why I like the detail brush, because it just applies this contour perfectly. If you got the 3D brush, I like to squish the blush side and make it a little more blunt edge. Okay, so we're just going to take it around the top of the head like that. And we can take it down the edge of the jaw. If you have a very defined jaw, you may only need to touch certain areas, like where you have some extra, if you have extra skin here, if you have jowls, mature skin, anything like that, you may not need to take it the whole way. If you have a very precedent jawline, if you have it, you're lucky and consider yourself blessed. But for us that don't, this is an easy way to get yourself that defined jawline. And just have fun with it, play with it. Okay, so the contour is done. We can come into also and grab a little bit and go down our nose. Okay, just like so. Again, a brush is my favorite way to apply this, but this really teaches you where the colors go. Alright, so I'm going to come in with my main shade, the red color, and I'm just going to touch right here, because I have some pink there. I have a little bit down my nose, and I have around my nose. There's my Dominic. He is always making his appearance in my videos. Be welcome to say hello to him. Okay, so I have a little bit of blue under my eyes there, and then a little bit on my chin here as well. Okay, so literally paint by number. I like to blend it up and out here as well. And then we'll come in with our brighter color, and we will place that here, 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 where we are naturally brighter. I tend to mix my two colors here, so I literally just take my finger and put it into both, okay? And that's it. So double tap into both. I have some melasma around my mouth, so I like to double cover that. And you'll see me talk about that a lot. And there are way more videos over in my Facebook group, so make sure you check that out. Chasing Chicks Glam Up. Okay, so now it's time to blend. I'm going to add a little bit more brightness right in here, the brighter color, just right here. And we're going to be careful not to get too much makeup in the center here, because we have very delicate, thin skin. And the more you move and crease and squinch and smile, all that stuff, your makeup will crease and crevice no matter what makeup you have. So just try to take your makeup in the inner and outer corners, and then you can blend and stipple. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I like to save my blush and bronzer for the end because that can get a little bit messy. So we're just going to start at the lightest color and work our way out. I like to do my eyeshadow first, simply so I don't make a little bit of a mess. Just blending this out. Now we get to the darker color, so we're just going to take this and blend it up and out. So we're just softening that line and lifting it up on our cheekbone. This is going to provide that facelift and that youthful glow we are looking for. See it? Don't overblend, because when we add the blush, I like to blend there as well. Okay, so we're going to come back, start over here, the lower side. If you have very fine or mature skin and you have some wrinkles here, go ahead and stipple. It's very important to stipple around those areas, because that way it'll get into all the crevices. And then if you need to, you can kind of pull it a little tight. Same with here, but you want to be careful around those eyes. Don't pull too tight. So we are trying to beautify our skin, not make it worse, right? My eyelash is a little crazy. Okay. So we're just blending this out. Touch the top of the nose. Again, soften those contour lines on our nose. Okay. And then to our cheekbone, stippling and pressing up, lifting it. And you could add more if you needed to, or blend it out if you have too much. But this is why you see all of the colors blend beautifully, and everything just works seamlessly with this application. Don't forget your forehead. We're just blending that out. And then don't forget your jawline. Just blend it out. When I am doing this, normally with the brush, without the cheetah hack, I blend this part as I do it, because it's not something that you have to wait for. So you can go ahead and get started here and just blend it down. See that defined? See the lift? It's amazing, isn't it? Okay, so if you wanted to add in some extra brightness, just touch that area again and up here. And again, here and here. And then we'll go ahead and add our blush and bronzer, which is my favorite part. It really just ties the face together. So if you just did highlight and contour, this would be you. And you're ready to go. Seize your day. Add some mascara and call it a day. And I'm going to go ahead and take it one step further. I'm going to take a little bit of blush, and I just like to take a little bit. Sometimes it's easier to even use your finger and just dot it right there, right on the outside of the apple of your cheek. You don't want it too far over, because then it will actually do the opposite effect of what the contour is doing, and it'll pull your face down. Stay in the line, paint by numbers, and you're good to go. Okay. Now, same brush, get some bronzer, and hug that line. So contour, blush, bronzer. Okay? Hug that line, and then you can take it around up top. This is just going to add warmth on top of the dimension. Alright, if you got illuminator, you can just touch it with your finger here. Add it right to where the light naturally will shine on you. You will find that as you play around some more, but it's generally right above that cheekbone, kind of where we put the bronzer. And you just hug that, and hug right here from the outer corner of your eye up to your temple. And it just provides a nice little light, attracting, bringing the center of your focus right to the center of your face. Okay, that's top of my nose there, top of my lip. Could add a little bit of lip and cheek. This is the color Sandstone, and I like to top it with Frenchie. Don't be afraid to mix your colors. Create your custom shade. Here you go. Basic, easy way to apply your makeup in the perfect spots. Follow your face map and message me if you have any questions. Bye. I almost forgot. If you have oily skin, hopefully you got the setting powder. If not, you might want to check it out. We have one Vanilla Dust. It fits right into your compact. I do like to set right around my top of my mouth where my melasma is, so that doesn't move. If you have very oily skin, you could come right here. And then if you have dry skin, I did recommend this setting spray. So if you need that, okay. And this will also give you a little bit of a matte. The setting spray will give you a little bit of a dewier finish. Okay, just in those oily spots. And then you can take, I have mine put into a travel size setting spray. You're good to go. All right, see ya.